Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on Winter Storm Quinn. Before this video starts, I'd like to ask you guys to please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It really helps, so thank you for that. So this storm is pretty much extending from central Canada, you can see, or southern parts of Canada, all the way to the Gulf Coast states, which is several thousand miles. And this storm is going to have a component of wind, strong snow, and heavy rain. So you can see it passes through Chicago. Areas like Detroit also get some snow, and then it's wrapped around. This storm just kind of, this storm kind of almost disintegrates as the new storm from the moisture brought up by Winter Storm Quinn is going to develop across the Gulf Coast, and it's going to track up. And you can see this is the new low with extremely amounts of moisture. You can see that's just such a typical nor'easter. Nothing on the backside, and all the precip is just slamming the coast on this side and moves up. Strong, heavy winds. The GFS says that Boston will change over to a rain mixture. I am not sure at this point what's what, because that's a really close call. And if you're wondering how much snow the GFS puts out for the Northeast, boom, there. Boston would be somewhere around 1 to 2, 3, possibly 3 inches. New York City, 4 inches. But then areas inland would be receiving 18, 13, 15, 18 inches, 25. You could see a lot of snow for the inland New York. But this is one of the more conservative. If you want to see the NAM model, which I'll show you the radar of right now, or how it's going to look like, it's also very, very aggressive with the storm. And this was the first one to show. And if I tell you guys that NAM was correct last time about this nor'easter, so it just goes to show you the reputation is good. And you can see this one says that Boston will be just on the borderline of rain/snow, but New York City will definitely get hammered by this Jersey coast. Doesn't it look like if Virginia will get a hit? I know Ice Age 2050 are watching this. Please subscribe to his channel. I'll put a link to his description in below. And I know he's a great guy. So he lives in Virginia, and he always asks, is it going to snow? And it doesn't look, maybe a little bit with this system, doesn't look too much. And you could see there's the storm just evolving rapidly and just chugging moisture into the cold air, which produces lots of snow. If you're wondering how much snow, boom, there you go, guys. New York City standing currently around 13 inches. Boston, Massachusetts, guys, just look. 11 inches, couple miles northern town for 11 inches. So this could definitely change. And areas like Worcester, 17. So this could be possibly the biggest storm for the Northeast of the year. So definitely stay tuned. Long Island, 13 to 14 inches of snow. This is going to be a massive snowstorm, strong winds, and it's going to be a lot of snow. Now, this is supposed to be the Canadian, even though it's on a GFS. So I'm going to show you how much Canadian predicts snowfall. The Canadian usually overhypes snowfall amounts a little bit more, like increases them. However, this time it's on a conservative side. I mean, New York City will still be getting 7-8 inches, but there's no 20-inch snowfall totals in New York or lower New England. You got to go all the way up to Maine to reach 15, 16 inches of snow. And this is going to have a lot of wind with it. You could just tell that by the isobars that are tightly packed. And when these isobars are tightly packed, that means the pressure is really tight, and that just means the winds are going to be howling into the north. So again, coastal flood warnings are probably going to be posted, and this storm kind of hangs around for a little bit. You could see just hanging around there. So this might not be a fast-moving winter storm. And I also wanted to show you one last thing, guys. The interactive radar for, though you could see, it's kind of jamming out right now, but not jamming, glitching out, sorry. And you can see there's some rain, snow mixtures going on heading into Chicago area. So this is really a case where it could be raining or snowing. Really don't know at this point. And just in general, guys, this is a very severe storm that I'll be definitely making a video on tomorrow, and possibly even 2 videos tomorrow. I'm not sure, because this storm is definitely going to pack a punch. If you want to see total snowfall on this tropical tidbits, which some people do like better than pivotal weather, you could see a lot of snow for the Northeast. I mean, the green totals, that's above 12 inches of snow. And the North Dakotas, or the Dakotas, aren't seeing as much snow as the Northeast due to the fact that most of it has already fallen. But you could see still a good swath of 6 to 10 inches possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys even viewing this, even if you didn't subscribe or like the video. Thank you guys for each and every one of you that viewed this video. See you guys on the next episode.